tastes like heaven.
This ice cream came straight from a supermarket.
You're kidding.
It's seal test.
I'm shocked.
Come on, find out for yourself why we call seal test the supermarket ice cream with that ice cream parlor taste.
Yummy.
Good evening. Restaurants like this have made deep-fried French fries a favorite. Now McCain bring you super fries. French fries you make at home in the oven, but give you that same deep-fried flavor and crispness. Right now, when you buy 2 bags of McCain super fries, send the 2 super fries labels to this address, and we'll send you a coupon good for another bag free.
New McCain Super Fries. You make them in your oven and get deep-fried flavor and crispness without deep frying.
Play the Crosswits tonight at 7 on TV 12.
Is the $20,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are Mira and Nipsey Russell. And now, here is your host, Dick Clark.
Yes, sir. $20,000 pyramid time, and thank you, Bob Clayton. And welcome. Now, what are you doing?
She's waving at her son, Benji.
I'm waving at my son, Benjamin.
I can't believe what you were doing down there.
I'm
Making
sorry.
with the Mickey Mouse ears and all of that.
I know.
Now behave like a lady.
M-O-U-S-E.
Yes, all right. Say hello to your partner. What is your name, please?
Leslie Cuomo.
And what do you do?
I am a happy wife so far, a bilingual secretary, and a new homeowner.
Much good luck to you.
Thank you very
Nipsey Russell, are you ready to do battle here?
Yes, I am.
You have the continuing player, Judy Montag, who's trying now to win $20,000, having won $1,850 so far. And we will start with this good word from Mr. Russell.
Some of the products on television don't do what the commercials claim. I took a bath in Clorox and I came out just the same.
All right. We're going to switch over to your team, Annie, in just a moment. Here are the subjects. I'll handle it. Weak in the knees, forget-me-nots. It's time to leave sound off the good old days. And I'll ask you now to select one.
Leslie says she feels this way, so we're picking weak in the knees.
Weak in the knees.
Okay.
Leslie, you got to, just grab it by the ears and go there. These are things that make you dizzy. You'll have 30 seconds in which to describe these. If you use a part of the answer, a word that conveys the essence of the answer, that little cuckoo will leap on your head. These are things that make you dizzy. Ready? Go.
You'd use it to get to a high floor in a building?
elevator.
Yes. It's a drink that's very dry.
Cocktail, a martini.
Very dry, yes. When you get Maldemare, it's called...
Seasickness.
Yes. Okay. Not a steam bath, but a dry
A sauna.
one. Yeah. When you go around like this...
A whirlwind, a dizzy, you spin around.
Yeah. Okay. And when you're in the amusement park, the thing, the big one...
The merry-go-round, Ferris wheel.
That's it, yes. And when you have this and you're...
A concussion.
Yeah.
There you go. Nicely done. I swore you were never going to get that. The ferry go round the Ferris mobile of us. 7-0. Nipsey.
Time to leave.
Might be a 7, by the way, in here somewhere.
It's time to leave. For you.
Time to leave?
Yes.
I thought it was a comment. All right. Please describe these places where things take off or leave.
Or leave.
Places
yes.
where things take off or leave. Ready? Go.
Car leaves a...
A driveway.
Where do you keep your car?
Garage.
The man on the flying...
Trapeze.
A ship leaves from a
The dock.
It's called, no, there's another word for dock.
The
landing.
Go on.
Here.
Okay,
right. A plane lands on
A runway.
Right. The train leaves from the...
Rail station.
What's it called?
The railway station, the terminal. The railway...
Train...
Oh.
People.
Psyched myself out.
Oh, Judy, my dear, that's rough. I haven't used that word in a long time, the depot. I mean, they hardly ever talk about it anymore. Trains are not talked about all that much anymore. 7-4 is the score, Leslie.
Forget-me-nots.
Please describe these things that people forget. Things that people forget. Ready? Go.
You use this to unlock a door.
A key.
Right. You wear this on your head.
A hat.
Right. Oh boy. What you are called. You're...
An actress.
No, what you are called.
Your name.
Yes. You buy this to go on a plane.
A ticket.
Right. Not your birthday, but when you're married.
A wedding anniversary.
Right. You have a date with somebody. It is...
An appointment.
Yes. And the... Oh, boy.
13-4 is the score. Judy, there may be a big 7 under one of these three things left here. I'll handle it. Sound off in the good. I'll handle it is the one you want? All right. 7 still maybe there, maybe in the next game, too. Describe for Nipsey these things that have a handle.
Okay.
Things that have a handle. Ready? Go.
A frying
Pan.
Right. A bullfight. Use a horse.
whip.
Right. Okay. Tennis.
A racket.
Right. When you crutch, you walk on a...
A crutch.
No,
walk
no,
a
the other,
cane.
right. Okay. In Las Vegas, you pull on
The slot machine.
Right. Okay. An ice.
Bucket.
Right. You carry a attache case.
Briefcase.
I said case.
No. You didn't need that kind of luck, Judy.
No.
These last two, which one do you want?
Oh, I go?
Yeah.
Sound off.
Sound off? You
Don't
like
give
that?
up. You're going to win $1,000. Concentrate on getting them all. Because if you don't
All
win
right,
the
now,
game...
this is kind of nice because if you get 7 out of 7, you'll get a $500 bonus. You've got $1,850. Add those together, it's what, $2,300 and some, I don't know. I'll figure that out in a second. But describe these sounds, and you may make the sound if you want to. These are sounds.
Sounds.
At the point of 17, you'll win the bonus. Ready? Go.
Whisper.
Oh, out of the sky, lightning and...
Thunderbolt.
Right.
Sigh.
Right.
Growl.
No.
Groan.
Right. Okay.
A shriek. A
Right.
scream.
Okay. When you're dying, your last...
A gasp.
He's not dead. He's gonna...
Pass out.
No. When he
Faint.
dies, he's gonna...
Expires.
A frog.
Croaks.
That's right. Baby.
Cry. Whine.
Right.
Hey, there you go.
Why you made that hard?
Man alive.
I was going to croak here for him.
Judy, you milked the last of that out of there. You know, to win the 500, it's
That's
not
right.
worth it.
I didn't know what else to do.
You now have $2,350 if my arithmetic is correct. However, that's the good news.
And the bad news is?
Bad news is the score is 17-13. You ladies need but 5 out of the 7 to win the try at the 10,000.
Put your brains out there.
Leslie, how do you want this thing
I'm
played?
going to receive.
And you are to describe these famous people of the 19th century.
Oh, no.
These are famous people of the
Wait a minute, 19th century was the year 1818. Okay.
That is right.
I get that straight, all right.
Famous people of the 19th century, they need 18. Ready? Go.
All right, the Emancipation Proclamation.
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. Rhett Butler's friend, girlfriend.
Scarlett O'Hara.
Okay. Invented the electric light bulb.
Thomas Edison.
Okay. The founder of communism.
Karl Marx.
Yeah, okay. Real name was Samuel Clemens.
Mark Twain.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a win. Congratulations, Leslie. Shooting $2,350.
Great. Had a
Thank you
fantastic
so
time.
much. Are you ready, my dear? What are you saying to that?
sorry.
She said her husband saw me in the Catskills.
Wait a minute. I don't believe this.
What?
You're about to go and try for $10,000. You're talking to him about the Catskills?
Hey, listen, when you're a movie star, they do that.
I'm going to receive.
Hey-oh.
Stockbrokers, and my husband's an accountant, and he sold...
You
can see how Purina Puppy Chow helps a puppy grow on the outside. But even after he starts to look full grown, he isn't, because inside his bones and muscles are still growing. So he needs the kind of extra nutrition that's in Purina Puppy Chow puppy food for a full year till he's full grown, outside and inside. Puppy Chow for a full year till he's full grown.
I'm different every day, and Kotex makes products for all the me's. There are beltless Kotex maxi pads for this me. No belts, no pins, 2 strips of adhesive so they stay secure. For this me, beltless Kotex mini pads, thicker than most other minis. This me likes Kotex Light Days oval panty liners, whisper thin, perfect when a mini's too much. Kotex, they make more for all the me's.
All right, my dear. How do we pay, Bob? By check? Yes. This lady's husband's an accountant. I'm sure he'd like to know that.
That's right.
Where? No, can't tell where.
Can't tell.
Oh, those are against the rules. Accountants don't, well, I guess they
Are we on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Isn't it fun? Look how relaxed we are.
No, that's the whole object, to get... Oh! Oh! Somebody... People very often ask, how do we raise the money to give away? It comes out of the... Whose is this? This is the producer's. That's it. We wish you much... No, the whole object of this craziness is to take your mind off the fact that there is a lot of loot here going. I would ask you a favor. You're a little lady, but please uncross your legs in case you flip over and bang that. You can't reach the floor?
No.
Can I do... Mine are longer. I know where to put them.
My only fear is that you'll hit the microphone.
No, I won't.
Are you all right?
Twisting them double.
Okay. Good luck, ladies. Here's your first subject. Go.
A diaper, a rattle,
Baby things.
howdy, partner,
What a cowboy says.
oregano,
Spices.
white, Ford,
Famous Gerald.
White.
No.
Ford,
Cars. Presidents.
Mrs. Ludden, white,
Betty's.
Ford.
Oh, boy.
Next. An injured person, a
Someone who needs
nurse,
help. Someone who gives
a
help.
siren,
Things that are
first
going to a
aid,
hospital.
a first aid kit, stretcher,
Doctor,
a stretcher,
emergency.
a driver, a siren,
In an ambulance. Things in an ambulance. Oh, I can't believe it.
quiet, soft music,
Things that'll lullaby, that lull you to sleep.
Lullabies.
Soothing things.
How did you do it?
Just a minute. Now let me see how much he's got here. This is the producer's bankroll.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
No, those are ones.
Oh, I
No, that's terrific.
I know what I'm going to do with my money.
What?
I'm going to buy furniture for the house.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I don't believe it. Oh, and it's terrific. Oh, you know, you said stretch and nurse.
My gray hair looked awful. So when he called me his old lady, it wasn't funny.
I meant it affectionately.
I'm too young to look old. That's why I use Loving Care. It's not like most hair colorings. It's gentler because it has no peroxide. I just wash away my gray and wash in my own natural color. Me gray, no way.
I still call her my old lady.
Loving Care Color Lotion, only from Clairol.
'Cause you're too young to look old.
Susan Warren, where are you going with that crystal Drano?
I'm unclogging my sink.
Suppose I tell you, you may never get another clog.
Come on, how?
You're using a tablespoon of Drano, right?
Sure, it works.
Just do that every week. Only costs 7 cents.
Every week. Won't it hurt my pipes?
Would Drano let you hurt your pipes?
Okay. Drano once a week
You
and...
may never get another clog.
Hi, I'm Brownie, the Swift Premium Brown and Served Sausage. I give you more meat to eat.
Yeah, prove it.
Okay, a pound of you and a pound of us. All cooked, and now, wow, you guys got all that grease.
Don't get personal.
Okay, let's get on the scale. See, Brown and Served gives you over 35% more meat to eat.
And a great taste, Brownie.
Swift Premium Brown and Served Sausage. More meat to eat.
And less grease. Darn it.
How does it taste?
It tastes as good as the grapefruit juice that's off our tree.
We're in Florida visiting with the Evanses, who are tasting 100% grapefruit juice from Florida.
It's a very refreshing juice.
Joe?
Very good. Excellent.
Look, it comes chilled in bottles and cartons.
It tastes like straight from the tree.
Look for Florida or the Sunshine Tree on any chilled grapefruit juice.
I would never have believed that this particular juice came directly out of a glass jug.
Strictly from the tree.
All righty, the $20,000 pyramid continues now with Ann Mira and a new partner after the last one. We have Marc Archambault. Did I do anywhere near the right thing?
Very good.
What is your occupation, sir?
I'm a real estate broker from Wakefield, Rhode Island.
Welcome aboard.
Thank
Nipsey,
you.
your partner's name is Ellen Leveroni.
Hi, Ellen.
And what is your occupation?
I'm a travel agent.
All right, Ellen, I'm going to ask you to wait for the other team. We'll just go left to right this time since we have a new setup. These are the subjects. We have Hi, Alice, Let's Make Waves, Mail Call, Hold Tight, On the Go, Autumn Leaves, and the first choice goes to you, Ann.
Rhode Island. Aren't the Trinity Square players there?
Yes,
They're
super,
wonderful,
super.
wonderful theater group. And I have no connections with them.
What
so
are you talking about?
I want to plug theater in our country
Oh,
for people to go.
I'm over here.
Let's make waves.
Let's Make Waves. I'm looking over there for Rhode Island, and I'm losing my bird here. Please describe for your partner these things that make waves. Things that make waves. Ready? Go.
This is a big storm, and they give it girls' names.
Hurricane.
Yeah. A rich man has a big boat called a...
Yacht.
Uh-huh. If I wanted to have my hair curled forever, I'd get a...
Permanent.
Uh-huh. To jump off a board into a pool is
Diving board.
Yeah. The famous ship that went down.
Titanic.
Yeah. Hitler was a... the great...
Dictator.
Mm-hmm. And a big boat that carries planes on it is called...
Carrier.
What kind of...
Flight carrier.
Aircraft. Couldn't say airplane.
Oh, right. Yeah. That was very good.
Huh?
Did she say carries?
Yes, a boat
They
that
probably
carries.
wouldn't have taken
I
that anyway if
said
they
it,
thought it
so
out.
I lost?
I thought you were quibbling over
Was that the
planes.
last one?
Yeah. You
Oh, then we
wouldn't
did
have
get 6. Not,
Yep.
Okay.
Nipsey?
What do you want to do?
Autumn leaves.
Autumn leaves.
Autumn leaves. Please describe for the lady these things that have leaves. These things have leaves. Ready? Go.
Popeye eats it. It's,
Spinach.
you eat it. A dining room.
Table.
Yeah, Jack and the...
Beanstalk.
Not a carrot, but a little vegetable that rabbits like.
Radishes.
A tree that cries over the edge
A
of
weeping willow.
in the middle of a table, a flower that...
A flower arrangement.
What's it
A
called?
centerpiece.
Right. A green...
Tree.
Out of a potted plant, a green...
All right, it's all tied up. 6 to 6. Mark, what's your pleasure?
Okay. We're going to do mail call.
All right, please describe for Ann these things found in a mail order catalog. Things found in a mail order catalog. Ready? Go.
You press clothes with it.
An iron.
You go down a hill on snow with them.
Skis. Sled.
You listen to music on it. There's 2 speakers.
Stereo.
You look through it to see things close up.
Binoculars.
And you play on not a piano, but in...
Organ.
Right. You show film with this. It's the machine you use,
projector.
right. And again, you use it on snow. It's got a motor, and you sit on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't say snow with snowmobiles. That's tough break.
I know. Very tough.
Ellen, he's giving you a little loophole in there. If you can get them all, you can pick up 13 points and be ahead. Which one would you like?
We'll take hold tight.
Hold tight. Describe for Nipsey these things that are tight. Things that are tight. Ready? Go.
What you wear on your feet.
Shoes. Socks.
Right. What you're hanged by, the rope.
Noose.
Right.
What a dancer wears, a dance skin.
Leotard.
Right. And what I'm doing this.
Grip. Grass.
What you do to a toothpaste tube.
Squeeze.
Right. And what you put around when you're bleeding.
Tourniquet.
Tight, right. And Ebenezer from Charles Dickens.
Scrooge.
Right. And what you paint on.
The easel.
The material that
Canvas.
you paint on, right.
There you go. You got that point lead. Seesaw battle back and forth. Hi, Alice, and on the go. Ann, Mira, and Mark, if you would...
I'm going to give, and we're going to do on the go.
All right, please describe these things that start with the letters G-O. Things that start with the letters G-O. Ready? Go.
A big ape.
Gorilla.
Right. You wear them while you're skiing.
Goggles.
Eats tin cans.
Eats tin goat.
If you're very brave, you're captain...
Look at that again.
Oh, you're beautiful. When you're beautiful, another word for beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Right. And at Halloween, a hob.
Goblin.
Right. And in hockey, when you get a point, you score.
Goal.
Right. And when you drink out of a very fancy
Goblet.
cup. Yay!
I got goblet.
You got it. Yes. No, it was a close one, but apparently the judges determined you beat the buzzer. It's 19-13. Ellen and Nipsey. The last one is Hi, Alice. Who'll take the screen?
I'll give.
Ellen, describe for your partner these things you find in Alice in Wonderland, and you need 20. You've got to get them all to win this. You may find, though, if you get stuck, it'd be a better strategy to go for a tie.
Right.
So it's up to you. Things you find in Alice in Wonderland. Ready? Go.
Not the king, but the...
Queen. Of hearts.
This. A big smile.
Smile. That's a Tessa cat.
What is it doing?
Grin.
And something in the ground you dig up.
To hold.
Right. And it's a game you play with mallets on an English lawn.
Croquet.
Right. And the adventure through the...
Looking glass.
Right. And the guy with the crazy...
Mad Hatter.
Right. And you drink this out of a...
spoon.
Indian...
I can't think. Go to the next.
Saucer and...
A cup.
Oh, sorry, folks. It's a tie. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, trying to cut down on sugar? Maybe you should start with your breakfast cereal.
Sugar.
Because most cold cereals add sugar.
Sugar again.
5% there, 16% there, 40% there.
Sugar.
But spoon-size shredded wheat adds no sugar.
Hey, no sugar.
100% natural whole wheat crunchiness in every bite, but no added sugar. Spoon-size shredded wheat, 100% whole wheat, 0% added sugar.
Now the weather. Heavy snow still piling up. All roads are closed to traffic.
Right.
Freezing
Let's get the
temperatures.
sleds. Yeah!
First, a good hot breakfast. With Hershey's hot cocoa mix.
Hershey's makes chocolatey hot cocoa as fast as you add hot water.
Hot Hershey's, that's chocolatey. How about one to go?
Give them a balanced breakfast in Hershey's hot cocoa mix. A good hot start on a cold, cold day.
Hot Hershey's, that's chocolatey.
Light, light, light. New Pond's Light. All you need is New Pond's Light. Light is all you need.
Because you've got the face that almost needs nothing. All your face needs is Pond's Light Moisturizer. It's new, it's whipped, it's light, and just a little light keeps it just right.
Light is all you need. Light is all you need.
Pond's Light
Light is
Moisturizer.
all you need.
Hi, I'm Pat Boone's mother. You know, Pat was the nicest boy a mother could hope for. He'd share everything with his friends. His baseball glove, his fishing rod, even his milk. But there was one thing he'd never share. His mother's macaroni with green peas and ham. Seemed he loved that more than anything in the whole world. Except those white bucks.
Macaroni with green peas and ham are one reason mothers say nothing goes with everything like Muller's.
Mark and Ellen, in a tie situation on a Friday, we put our two celebrities in the circle and they fight it out and hopefully win you some money. I'll explain it all. Why don't you just run over there and root from the sidelines. Don't give anything other than moral support. Nipsey, the idea is to go to the top of the pyramid And if you do so, you'll win $5,000. We'll split it down the middle between the two contestants. They'll play with our new celebrities next week. Anything you get along the way, and also accrues to their benefit. Same rules apply, no hands and all that stuff. Okay. Here is your first subject. Go.
The treadle, the indicator.
Parts of a machine. Parts of a sewing machine.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Oh, the scale.
A telephone, a microphone.
Things you speak into.
I guess I'm never going to get married. Now I'm 50 years old and I'm getting
Things
ugly.
a bachelor says. Things a spinster says.
Right. The phases of the moon, the seasons.
Things on a calendar. Parts of the
what the
zodiac.
crop is like to be. Predictions of weather.
Almanac. Things in an almanac.
Having your pants fall down in public.
Embarrassing things.
Scrooge.
Mean people.
Simon Legree.
Oh, villains.
Mark and Ellen, come on over here.
Yeah,
let me, you're going to make it like a family portrait
now.
Is there a photographer in the house?
I believe in facing camera.
You realize what will happen. Give me the names of the people who are going to be on next week. Joyce Bulifant and Robert Klein. Now, these folks will start next week very happily with your compliments because both Mark and Ellen now have $2,500. No matter what happens.
Right, yeah.
So, you're all right. Did you two have fun today?
Yes, that's fun. It's great.
We fought like mad, but we had fun.
Yes, yes.
You know, the thing I like about both of these people is they go at it head-to-head with a vengeance.
Right.
That's right. It's blood. No games,
We feel great when we win for them.
All right, hang on a second. We're going to talk some more in a moment. We've got a commercial all the way and be right back after this word, okay?
He spoiled his shot. He was moving over. He's over there.
Clorox 2 All Fabric Bleach presents The Man Who Invented Blue.
I should be happy. Light, dark, sky blue, I invented them all. But I'm miserable. Dirt and stains keep dulling my beautiful blues. Please, for blue, add Clorox 2 to most every colored wash. Clorox 2 helps clean the dirt and stains that ruin colors. Come on, brighten those blues. Use Clorox 2 often.
Our latest model.
My latest mess.
My spaghetti's all gone.
Not quite. You know, most messes are greasy dirt, so I switched to Formula 409 spray cleaner, because 409 cleans greasy dirt fast. It's got a special combination of 4 grease cutters. No other spray cleaner has it, so 409 really cuts it. And this new Easy Grip refill is so economical. For me, 409 really cuts it.
Hey, as long as we have a second here, let me recap. Leslie won $10,000, going to go out and buy furniture right away.
Right.
Mark's got $2,500, and Ellen, you've got $2,500. You two folks are going to continue. You'll be back, Annie, right?
I will.
Another day?
Oh, I hope so, yes.
Nipsey.
You mean we're fired now?
That's it for the weekend.
Oh, well, then I'm going to do a lecture at NYU.
When?
New York unemployment.
See you tomorrow on American Bandstand. For now, Dick Clark.
Today's
So long.
consolation prizes are comfortable Hager slacks, machine washable, beautiful colors and patterns. Hager, because looking good makes you feel good. And Wagner fruit drinks made from natural fruit and bottled in glass. Now new improved grape and new apple drink, too. Plus, Durkee O&C real French fried onions. Put a crunch in your next casserole. Great on your green bean casserole, due from Durkee. Also Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Colonel's original recipe has folks saying, I like my chicken finger looking good. And Cremettes, the macaroni and spaghetti in the famous green box. Cooks up firm yet tender in just 7 minutes, the way you like it. And Easy Off window cleaner gives professional results at home. Cuts through tough grease and grime without streaking.
That ice cream parlor taste.
Yummy.
Cora, those newfangled supermarkets have variety.
More power to them, Percy. I only sell what I think's best.
Well...
Take Ms. Stone's jellies. All you'll find here, best in the state.
Oh, no.
And my coffee. I only sell one kind. Maxwell House.
It is good.
Percy, don't try topping that flavor with variety. Like they say, good to the last drop. Next.
Maxwell House Coffee. Good to the last drop.
Promotional consideration for the Dinah Show from Pontiac, a beautiful new Pontiac Grand Prix, destined to take its place beside the classic Grand Prix of the past. Grand new looks, grand new luxury, grand new Prix by Pontiac. Some audience participants on the Dinah Show will receive American Tourister's men's or ladies' carry-on club tote. Unique continental styling designed to go everywhere by land, sea, or air. Strong, lightweight luggage by American Tourister. And Velcro fasteners, the world's most versatile fastener. Velcro fasteners are ideal for all your sewing, decorating, or craft projects. Make it easy with Velcro fasteners.
Oh, it's been fun. Run the number. Hey, thank you, fellow New Yorkers. What fun. I really enjoyed it. Rabbit Test, when is that going to be released?
February and April in New York.
February and
Most
April.
Most of the country and April in New York.
Will you give Joan my love? I wish you everything good. All good
Thank you.
with it. That's got to be a smash. Manitou is going to be released when?
About the same time.
About the same time? Oh, I hope it's not in competition.
No, it isn't. There's no such thing.
And then you also have
I got a picture with Mae West, old sextet that I did last year.
Naturally.
Did a picture called The Bad News Bears Go to Japan. That'll be
Good heaven.
Did a picture called Casanova and Company.
Right. And what else?
But not working.
Charles and I are going to do Martin and Lewis remake.
Of course.
Up the river of no
Okay,
return.
but while you're rehearsing...
I'll do it.
While you're rehearsing for that, please watch Barry Manilow's special.
Yes.
Which is February the 24th, ABC at 10 p.m., right? And Rita Moreno is just going to be here.
Walter Crine updates the latest news today at noon from News Center 12. And later this afternoon, Marvin Hamlish and Vic Damone join Merv at 5 on TV 12.
I said, isn't this peach delicious? And he said, oh boy, how?
The Salamos think this is ice cream parlor ice cream.
What did he just say? It's about as good as he ever eaten, and believe me, he's an ice cream eater.
This ice cream came straight from a supermarket.
Look right over there. See?
It's seal test.
I wouldn't have believed it. I thought it was homemade. You know, I watch that dumb commercial all the time, and I don't believe it.
Seal test. The supermarket ice cream with that ice cream parlor taste at supermarket prices.
Midnight Globe's newswoman gets the story when it happens.
This week, Elvis's personal psychic tells all. What Elvis feared, what the future holds for his family. What is Mary Tyler Moore's secret? Do you have a middle-age complex? How to save your eyesight and prevent blindness. The Bible that wouldn't burn, all this and more.
We tell you when it happens in Midnight Globe. Be there. Midnight Globe. At your supermarket, drugstore, or newsstand.
What's that? My new bigger, better white Tornado. Improved Ajax all-purpose cleaner.
Ajax is improved. Hard-working grease-cutting solvent added to hard-working ammonia.
Ajax helps take the elbow grease out of tough, greasy dirt.
And floors?
Ajax gets greasy floors so clean, it looks like you mopped them twice. Touch.
It doesn't feel greasy.
New Ajax helps take the elbow grease out of greasy dirt.
You may win $1 million. Look for the Colgate Dinah Shore Winner's Circle April 1st and 2nd.
Gage and DeSoto race to Emergency 1 today at 4 on TV 12.
Pyramid. Today's special guests are Joyce Boulicotte and Ron Glass. And now, here is your host, Dick Clark.
Oh, good group, good group. Welcome. $20,000 pyramid time.
Voice of Bob Clayton rings in the day here, and Joyce and Ron, we're happy to have both of you here. What have you got on, my dear?
I don't know. What is it?
That's pretty interesting. I got a sofa like that.
Oh, thanks
No, is
a
it,
lot.
is it matted, padded thing?
It's padded. I needed it.
Let's do it. Now, hey, welcome back. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Mark, your partner, and his opponent, Ellen, were here Friday, and they broke in with a tie. They each won $2,500, which is not all a bad way to start the day. You will both be attempting to win the big bunny. How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
What do you do, Mark? Remind everybody.
I'm a real estate broker from Wakefield, Rhode Island.
Nice to have you aboard. And
Thank
Ron
you.
Glass, you got a reprieve from Barney Miller. What is this? You've escaped?
Until tomorrow.
You go back to work again? It's a great way to spend your vacation. Happy to have you here. Ellen, good luck to you, and
Thank you.
we'll be back to start off in a moment with Mark and 2 shakes of a lamb's tail after we look at these subjects. We have small potatoes, the right slant, the leather man, flying high, ace in the whole pomp and circumstance, and Joyce, if you'll select one, we'll be underway.
What do you want? The right slant. The right slant.
The right slant it is. All right, please, please describe these things that are slanted or have a slant. You'll have 30 seconds, as usual, to pop onto that little screen there. Don't use a word or a form that's in the answer unless it doesn't convey the essence of the answer. That's what happens if you get... Well, he's always up there flying around in the wings. Yes, I hear you. Yes, yes. These are things that are slanted or have a slant. Ready? Go.
This is on a person's face. Not his eyes, not his mouth.
His nose, his chin.
This is on the top of a house.
A roof.
This is in Egypt.
A pyramid.
This is what you hold on to when you come down the stairs.
A railing.
And you slide on it. down it.
Stairwell,
And you
a
slide
banister.
down the... this is a sand...
Castle, sand,
and there are buggies that go on...
sand dune.
This is what a little child goes down the park.
Slide.
This is what you walk on...
All right, you got 6 out of 7. Off to a flying start. Ron, I didn't mention the magic 7 there along the way. There is a big 7. When it pops up, it's a possible bonus. Which one would you like?
The lady would like small potatoes.
All right, the one at the top, and you are, sir, going to describe for her these things that occupy a small area. Things that occupy a small area. Ready? Go.
You don't take a bath, you take a...
Shower.
You put your things, your garments in a...
In a suitcase, in a closet.
Yes. A little couch is called
A sofa.
No,
A love seat.
No, you sleep on it. It's a little bed.
A cot.
Yes. The smallest state in the Union.
Rhode Island.
Yes. A baby sleeps in a...
In a crib.
When you go into the subway, you put your token in the...
In the meter.
Where
in the turnstile.
where you buy the tokens.
In the...
Oh, tough. All right, it's still a close game, 6-5. Mark?
We'll try ace in the hole.
All right, sir. Please describe...
His tie matches his mustache. I never saw that.
His tie matches his mustache. If that's the color of your mustache, you're in a lot of trouble. Mark, describe these things that rhyme with the word ace. These things rhyme with ace.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
When you're running after somebody, you...
Race.
When you're in a movie, when there's a car, when they go after each other.
Chase.
Right. When you have a pencil and you want to take away the writing, you...
Erase.
Right. When you hold somebody.
Embrace.
Right. When you only see what's left of it, like a shooting
Trace.
star. This is the outer...
Space.
This is home.
Space.
When you're in church, you say, after a meal, you say...
Grace.
Right.
That's it. You got them all.
Excellent.
Nicely done. Score is 13-5. Ellen, the best thing to do is get them all here, and you'll still be a point apart. Which one would you like?
We'll take flying high.
All right, let's see what we have. Hey, there you go. There's more reason to get them all. Ellen, if you can pick them all up, as I mentioned, you'll be a point apart, but you will win $500. Ron, she's going to describe for you these things that fly. Things that fly. Ready? Go.
A bumble.
B.
Right. Circle around the moon, the spaceman. Another word for spaceman. Neil Armstrong, John Glenn.
Yes, astronaut.
Right. And a bird with a red breast.
A robin.
Right. And what
bracelet,
this tells.
watch,
what this
time.
tells, right. And he made the first solo flight across the Atlantic. Spirit of St. Louis.
I can't...
His baby was kidnapped.
I can't think.
Okay, what flies out of a flame? A little what?
Oh, what a shame. Who was it?
Charles Lindbergh.
Lindbergh. But no mystery about Charles Lindbergh. This is one of those things you either remember it at the time or you don't. That's too bad. 13-9. Ron, which one of these do you want?
What do you think?
The Leatherman.
The Leatherman.
The Leatherman. All right, and you have a choice now as to who gives and receives. You want to
I'll give.
Okay.
All right. Ron, describe for the lady these things made of leather.
All right.
Things made of leather. Ready? Go.
Another name for a purse.
A pocketbook.
Shoes that have straps.
Uh,
You wear them on the beach.
Sandals.
You put your gun in a...
Holster.
You put little gloves for a thing that... a baseball... You
A
catch.
mitt.
This is a...
A vest.
You carry clothes in a...
Suitcase. Luggage.
And seek.
Hide.
That's it. You got them all that time. Boy.
Should have been the other one. 7.
Alan, looking at that score, 16-13, you may end up with your $2,500, which isn't all that bad, I might add. But Mark, you have a slight advantage here, definitely. You want to give or receive?
I'm going to give.
All right. Describe for the lady these things associated with a graduation. You need 17 points to win the game. That's 4 correct answers, obviously. Things associated with graduation. Ready? Go.
Sophomore, junior.
Senior.
Right. May, the month after May.
June.
It's kind of a hat.
Hat. Oh, those tassel ones.
Yeah, it's called a little word.
Oh, I know. I can't think of it.
Okay, skip
it's
it.
not a fez.
Skip it. If this is an honor society.
The alpha cap, cum laude. Cum laude.
Skip it. This is a little church.
A chapel.
Right. This is what Dick's standing at.
Podium.
Right.
All right. You got it. Oh, wow. The cap. The graduation cap. Oh. You're all right. Ellen, thank you very much with your $2,500. I didn't think you were going to make it.
I didn't either. I couldn't think of just a
Let's go
simple
for $10,000, all right?
Phi Beta Kappa.
Next time you pour out a bag of our dog food, Purina Dog Chow,
Stop a minute. Now think of all the experience that goes in. It's been over 50 years now that Purina's kept different kinds of animals healthy. So our experience helps both the hound and the horse. Boxers and bunnies benefit too. And terriers as well as turkeys gain something. So if there is anyone who thinks they have more experience feeding animals than Purina, let them make a better dog food than Dog Chow. Purina Dog Chow. We pour everything we know into every bag.
If you want a dry cat food your cat'll love, look for the bag that says Special Dinners.
Special taste.
You're supposed to say Special Dinners.
Special taste.
Look, each nugget of Purina's Special Dinners cat food is crunchy and delicious on the inside. That's the dinner, with a tasty coating of milk flavor on the outside. That's the special. I guess that does say Special Taste. Special Dinners.
Special taste.
Special Dinners.
Special taste.
Special Dinners.
Mark's won $2,500 having taken part of that tiebreaker last Friday. When that happens on a Friday, we put the two celebrities in here and they battle it out. If they go to the top, they win $5,000 and we divvy it between the two. So you're ahead of the game. But
right.
It could be $10,000 right after this. Coming up shortly. Here's your first subject. Go.
A knife,
Things you cut with.
beater, a stove.
Things you use at breakfast, things in our kitchen.
Right.
Hey, lady, where do you want to go? I got to put
What a taxi driver says.
Sinatra, Avalon.
Frank's, famous Frank's.
Because you're exhausted, because you've been working so hard at the office.
Why you take a nap, why you...
because you need to go water skiing, because you want to go
Things you do on a
skiing.
vacation, why you take a vacation?
Your fingers, your legs, your eyes.
Parts of your body, things you pound on. Things you see with.
Yourself in church.
Things you...
When you genuflect.
No.
A hamburger.
Things you
tree.
eat. Things in a bun.
A person.
Tree. Things you eat. Things you cut with. Things you.
No, you panicked on me, Joyce. You panicked. You were all...
Why did I get sleep on genuflexing?
Because you said, when you genuflect, is that a list? What were my last wonderful words to you during the commercial?
I forget. I know.
You know what happens when... Turn around, take a look. She was working on things you crossed. An axe chops, it is not chopped. And you were getting descriptive again both times.
Well, I tried to paint a picture.
A little too graphically, my dear. Mark, you've got $2,750. You and Ron will try again. We'll be back right after this. The real problem is when you get desperate, you say, what else can I tell him? That'll help.
This jar is in almost every country in the world. That's because in every country in the world, there are beautiful women who want to stay beautiful. And what's in this jar has helped more beautiful women stay beautiful than any other beauty cream in the world. The cream in this jar is cold cream. The name on this jar is Pond's. Pond's Cold Cream. It helps make the world more beautiful.
Hey! Look what I've got. 2 Kit Kats.
Two what?
See? 2 Kit Kat chocolate bars.
I'm seeing double.
They're double delicious. Outside, delicious creamy chocolate. Inside, delicious light crispy wafers. How about it? Want a bite?
A bite?
Chocolatey crispy Kit Kat. It's double delicious.
Kay Bruner on hidden camera. She's bathing pictures of herself in her favorite soap and Zest. Now she's rinsing.
Oh, a film. My soap. I'm surprised. It's a sticky film that doesn't even wash off.
So we asked her to try Zest at home.
Zest gives a fantastic lather. And it rinses very clearly. Your body just feels very fresh. I'm going to stay with Zest.
Try deodorant Zest, like Kay Bruner. You'll feel cleaner than your soap.
Here, Tom, you'll need this cap with the overalls. My treat.
You're the best, Polly. Thanks.
Folks appreciate a little extra value. It's good American business sense. Take Does, for instance. They give you a sparkling wash. How's this for clean? Plus, a beautiful Southern tradition glass. Graceful smoke quilt pattern. Sturdy. Folks would buy Does for the cleaning alone, but there's a Southern tradition glass besides. That's honest American value.
All right, as the second half of the show gets underway, everybody's been studying those topics over there. Those things are going to lead you right down the primrose path. You know that, isn't it? Joyce, you're physically in Chicago. On videotape, you're in New York. What are you doing in Chicago?
Vanities.
That's a show that was in California. Has it played in New York yet?
It is still playing in New York, and it's a wonderful play. It's about 3 girls who are high school seniors and know all about graduation.
That's the extent of their knowledge.
Yeah, it's really fun.
We look forward to it. Where are you playing? What's the name of
At the First Chicago Center.
Much good luck to you.
Thank
Barbara Schneiderman, I beg your pardon.
Schneiderman, right.
Schneiderman is your partner. What do you do, Barbara?
I'm a substitute teacher.
All right, you ladies will be pitted against the gentlemen. Good luck to you, gents.
Thank
Let's
you.
take a look over here at the subjects. We have The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Okay, let's have a meeting. Grind it out, ill at ease. It's about time. Joyce, the choice is yours.
Okay.
Oh, that one? Is that what you want?
Planning that the whole time.
You want to just see whether we're awake over here.
Right.
These are people whose names end with the letter K. These are people whose names end with K. Ready? Go.
Oh, he's a detective with one eye. Wears a raincoat.
Peter Falk.
He goes in a 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Lawrence Welk.
Oh, he's over there.
Dick Clark.
He's got a thing with Peter Pan, and he's on a boat.
Yeah,
and
the
he's
pirate.
A pirate.
Yeah,
And
okay,
he's
go
got
on.
He's got a...
Go on.
Okay. This is a mystery writer, and he's always in his films. He makes an appearance.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Okay.
What's his name? Captain.
Her description of Captain Hook sounded like a Rona Barrett report. He has a thing with Peter Pan. You know, there's a little craziness going on there. All right, it's 4-0. Ron?
It's about time.
Where is that? Okay. Please describe these things that mark time. These things mark time. Ready? Go.
The year.
Calendar?
Yes. You beat a...
Drum.
The waves ebb and...
Tide.
100 years is a...
Century.
On the time that you got here.
My birth?
As a yes.
My birth, my arrival, my...
Your birth...
Date, birthday.
Yes. Tells when the harvest is good.
A farmer's almanac for harm.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
You were trying so hard not to say birth.
Or day.
Yeah, that's a toughie. 6-4. Barbara?
Okay. The Sorcerer's Apprentice, please.
Please describe these things associated with a witch. Things associated with a witch. Ready? Go.
October 31st.
Halloween.
Holiday. You wear a big black cape. Yeah. Star of Wizard of Oz, the little girl in Kansas. Judy Garland played her, right. She casts a magic...
Spell.
Right. You drive this through a vampire's heart.
Oh,
through his
stake.
heart, right. The blank witch of the West.
Wicked.
Right. She's an old...
Crotchety.
Short word, she's a...
Cruel, wicked.
No, a noun, a noun.
Oh, and,
Skip it.
Okay.
Left, ladies. That was one of those words, either you're just going to get it or it didn't come along. There wasn't much time left either. 10-6 the score, gentlemen. What'll it be? Mark?
Let's have a meeting.
All right. Please describe for Ron these places where people meet. Places where people meet. Ready? Go.
You have a drink there.
A bar.
You go and read books there.
Library.
A college, the area around the college. You're walking on the...
Campus.
Right. You go and buy food there.
The grocery.
Another word for it, bigger word.
Food
a
market.
big store.
Food supermarket.
Right. In Indian, when they're having a meeting, they're having it's
in where?
Indians, when they're on the teepee and they're having a meeting.
Oh, a powwow.
Right. This is when you go and a lot of people come and there's food out on the table.
Convention.
No, it's
banquet.
Right.
Got it. Ron and Mark are leading by 2 points, and the team that is behind gets the choice of the last two, and they are grinded out and ill at ease. What's going on? What am I missing over here? What would you ladies like?
Ill at ease.
All right, and...
We thought that was appropriate.
No reason to panic here. There's only a 2-point spread. Barbara, do you want to give or receive?
I'd like to give.
All right, please describe for Joyce these things that are uncomfortable. Things that are in the situation we are in right now. Things that are uncomfortable. Ready? Go.
A neck.
Tie.
Yeah. It's a little sliver you get it in your finger, right. A knight in shining...
Armor.
Right. You catch the common...
Cold.
Right. When you're all alone in a prison, they put you all by yourself.
Oh, solitary confinement.
Right. You have really bad headache.
Migraine.
Right. It's a kind of a callus. It's a big callus, not a
corn.
A
bunion.
Right.
Got them all, ladies. You have a pensive look there, Barbara, but you're 5 points ahead. That's a pretty strong lead. Mark, do you want to give or receive?
I will receive.
Ron, please describe for your partner these things you grind. Gentlemen, you've got to get 6 out of 7 to win, a score of 18, in other words. Things you grind. Ready? Go.
You slide on ice on...
Skates.
These are your...
Pockets.
Twist
Hips.
your... bread is made out of...
Dough. Wheat.
Yeah, but what is
wheat powder, pastry.
Yeah, what is that powder?
The
bread
dough.
is made of... Next one. Not bacon, but you eat it with eggs in the morning.
Bacon, egg,
not
sausage.
Bacon, yes. You put it on your body after.
Powder.
Yes.
Talcum.
Yes. The word you said before that grows and you make bread out of it.
Wheat.
Yes.
It's a tie. We'll break the tie right after this.
Oh, making tomato soup. That's my spaghetti sauce. Oh, sometimes it's thick, sometimes it's watery.
Maybe it's your tomato sauce. Why take chances? Start with Hunt's. See? Hunt's tomato sauce is always thick and rich.
A spoon stands in every can.
Can after can.
So my sauce will be great. Time after time.
Why take chances?
Great sauce.
When you start with Hunt's, it's thick and rich every time.
Put Delta in, take washers out. Forget about those washers you used to worry about. Once you learn Delta's name, Delta, you won't have to worry about washers again. Delta Faucets, the name you can trust. For worry-free faucets, ask your plumber for us.
Delta and Del-X faucets. No washers, no washer worries.
What does it mean when a diaper gives off an ammonia smell?
Good question. When you smell ammonia, it's a signal.
These expectant parents are learning that ammonia smell signals wetness. Wetness that can cause diaper irritation. What to do? Use Baby Magic Lotion before diapering. Its special cationic emollients help protect by screening out wetness. When you smell ammonia, it's telling you something. Help protect baby with Baby Magic Lotion.
Now, doesn't that feel better?
Fruit juicy. Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Sure.
You taste 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian punch. 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian Punch Fruit Punch with 10% fruit juice for a real fruit juicy taste.
Hawaiian punch is made with 7 kinds of fruit.
For a one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind fruit taste.
Ron and Mark, you the guys who caused the tie. I'll give you a choice here, Ron, of describing things that begin with the letter V or the letter J.
J.
All right, when we get here, Joyce, you'll have V. Ron, describe these words that begin with the letter J. Ready? Go.
First month of the year.
January. Juggling.
Yes. A car and a cat.
Chase.
It's a car.
A car. A Jaguar.
Yes. In court, you expect to receive...
A judgment, a jury, a verdict,
no.
judgment,
I demand... Next. Something that gives you bad luck. It's
jinx.
Yes. You keep a daily...
Oh, tough. Justice, then. Justice. They have 21, you have 17. It's a 4-point spread. Joyce, describe these things that begin with the letter V. You need 22. Things that begin with V. Ready? Go.
In a salad, you use oil.
Vinegar.
This is not a noun, it's a
verb.
This is someone who has a bride is usually a
virgin.
This is a beautiful lady, a Greek goddess.
A Venus.
This is somebody who's strangled or killed.
Victim.
There it is. It's a win. Congratulations, ladies. Mark, you got $2,750. Let's go to the winner's circle. I'll give you your rub down. I remember. There are too many lines I can throw you about your difficulty with that word. I'm going to let them go. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, catch your breath. That's the most important. Remember, list. Only list.
List. None
All
of
right,
this
ladies.
foolishness.
Stand by. Here's your first subject. Go.
Huntley and Brinkley.
Newscasters.
Drumstick, wing.
Parts of a chicken. Parts of a fried chicken.
Drumstick, wing.
Parts of poultry. Legs.
Breast.
Things you eat.
Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, oh, darling, you're looking so lovely. You like my jewels, darling.
What Zsa Zsa Gabor says.
A Ferris wheel, cotton
things that go
candy,
around. Things at a carnival. A fair,
Right.
A record.
Things
a wood floor.
Shiny.
A record.
Glossy. Things that have wax. That are wax.
Shoot. Go on.
Next one.
Vinyl.
The air. Mountain air.
Things you breathe, inhale.
Don't turn around, Barbara, for a second. What I was hoping Well, if things had gone right in my head, I was playing strategy over there for you. When you get stuck on that first one, I was hoping you'd go through, get the others, and come back to it because...
To the turkey parts?
Yes, she eventually would have gotten it, I'm sure.
What is that thing on
Don't
his
give her the
hair?
answer this time. Try the next one.
Oh, this is awful. I can't think of anything.
No, we're finished with the turkeys. somebody just said cranberries. Pass.
Yes.
That wouldn't be acceptable anyway.
I never saw a turkey with cranberries in it. A record player, floors.
Wooden floor is good.
All you think of is shiny, waxy vinyl.
What's that?
Lacquer.
Corduroy.
Rib.
Turn around, take it. We'll be right back.
A hip guy, I don't know.
Hi, Mr. Ross. Here's your order. Thanks, Joe. We'll see you.
Goodbye.
So long. Let's go.
When you take home Kraft Thousand Island dressing, you can be sure the whole family will love it. It's sweet with real bits of pickle relish, rich with golden egg yolk, spicy with red pepper, and tangy with sweet onion. Rich, thick Kraft Thousand Island dressing. Because at Kraft, we think salads ought to be fun.
For every chocolate mousse you've missed, for every eclair you resist, new figurines are sweet revenge. Now figurines have a scrumptious new filling. Moister, creamier, yummier than ever. And still just 138 calories a bar. New figurines. Dieting was never so sweet. For everything that you've passed by, banana splits or lemon pie, new figurines are sweet revenge.
Gizzard was a good one when we were talking about turkey things. What, Bob Clayton again, what's that thing that hangs down here in a live turkey?
Wattles.
A wattle?
Now you're going to say it on the air and look brilliant.
No, Bob Clayton looks brilliant. We'll see you tomorrow.
Today's consolation prizes are West Bend Stir Crazy Automatic Corn Poppers. Stirs itself to give you bigger, fluffier, great-tasting popcorn. And Savona hand-knitting yarns of DuPont Orlon. Touch Savona once and you'll know. It's touch me soft yet beautifully bouncy. Plus La Choy Chinese food, delicious chow mein, soy sauce, noodles, oriental vegetables, and frozen egg rolls La Choy. Also Kentucky Fried Chicken, the Colonel's original recipe, as folks saying, I like my chicken finger-licking good. And Noodleroni Parmigiano 5-minute side dish, tender thin egg noodles, rare seasons and cheeses, a bit of Old Italy, and Welch's sparkling grape soda, lively and refreshing. You've never really tasted grape soda before till you try Welch's.
Tonight, the $6 million man faces...
Send your check or money order to CARE, Box 645, Boston 02117.
You don't have to pay designer prices for 14-karat gold chains and earrings. Ours are 30% off.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday only at Filene's.
Great taste is what I want in a sugar-free gum. That's why I always chew Orbit.
Orbit sugar-free gum is my favorite, because it's cool and refreshing.
Hey, I really like Orbit a lot.
Me too.
Orbit sugar-free gum is what my family wants. It's delicious. And besides, it's made with only natural sweeteners. We all love it, and so will you.
Try Orbit sugar-free gum for a cool, refreshing taste that's out of this world.
Removing grease pencil marks from leather or vinyl can be real tough. First, we tried soap and water and the usual household cleaners, and the grease just smudged. Now we'll try the Tannery, the one product that cleans leathers and vinyls quickly. The Tannery also conditions, restores luster to any color sofa or chair, helps prolong the life of shoes, boots, purses, keeps them soft and supple, even cleans car interiors. Regular use of the Tannery helps prevent cracking and drying. Buy the Tannery where furniture polishes are sold.